Everyone, Olga here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be reviewing company name Artdeco palette, contouring palette, most wanted contouring palette by Artdeco. We're going to look into which colors it has, how it applies. We're going to tell you how much product is contained in the pans, and I'm going to give you my final words and verdict. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm going to show you real quick. It contains these 6 shades. We have 3 contouring shades, we have a blush in the middle, we also have strobing, and we have kind of like a highlight, I guess. So 1 highlight, 1 strobing, 1 blush, and 3 contouring shades. So this is great if you are going to try to contour different shades on the skin, like let's say you went into the sun and you tanned and you need to change your shade, which is great. It very much reminds me of the Kat Von D palette. I'm going to show you this in a minute. You know this one very well. This one is Shade and Light. So, by the way, this is like literally the book size is freaking identical. Let me put it like this for you. However, I was like really excited to order this palette. However, I kind of have mixed feelings on it, and I'll explain to you why. I was somewhat disappointed that the weight in this palette is less than in Kat Von D's. I will talk about that in a few minutes. I'm going to read to you off of the Most Wanted Artdeco palette. This is the box it came in. I ordered mine off of the Costco website, and this is what it says. So Artdeco Most Wanted Contouring Palette. I'm going to read to you what they are saying, how to use this palette. The limited edition Most Wanted Contouring Palette combines 6 high-performance powders that include a highlighter, a blush, 3 contouring powders, and a strobing shade. The colors can be easily blended to create the contour that matches your desired look. The assorted shades are professionally matched and suitable for all complexions. Directions: apply and blend the powders to achieve a natural or dramatic or trendy look using a color combination of your choice. The shades can be used individually or paired to create your perfect look. This sounds really exciting. These are the shades. That's what it looks like. Now I'm going to apply some of these shades on my skin. As you can see, I have put primer, foundation, I've set my face, I have Maybelline lipstick on, and I am going to open up this palette and contour. I'm going to go with the middle shade here, and I'm actually going to use my Kat Von D contouring brush. So my first impression is that I don't really see any payoff of the color. I mean, maybe I need to go into a darker shade. I'm not sure what's going on with this palette. So I'm going to go into this color right here because I don't see much payoff. Maybe it's the lighting in here, but again, I like to dip in once, flicker this off, and have enough color so I can actually really go in and contour nicely. So we're contouring. So another little trick I want to show you is if you want to contour your cheekbones. A lot of people kind of ask, well, I don't have a cheekbone, I don't know where my cheekbone is. I'm going to show you a little trick, and I'm going to show you how you can find these places for your face, on your face. So this is what you do. You suck in your cheeks, and then you can kind of place this. And you know, so the contour always goes underneath your cheekbone. I'm going to show you how you can find your cheekbone to put on your blusher. So this does have a blusher, and I'm going to dip in this end right here. First I will actually highlight. So I'm highlighting these areas right here. And then I'll put a blusher. I will show you how I find my cheekbone. Place your thumb right here on the end of your ear. Take your index finger, place it down here. This is your cheekbone. This is where you apply your highlight at the very top, and then your blusher right here. So here's your cheekbone. And I'm going to now dip it in. I'm going to use my color switch in between to clean my brush. Again, I'm going in with this Kat 1D. Okay, so I used to smile to put this the blusher on the apples of my cheeks, but the thing is, when you smile, you will be putting it there, and then when you stop smiling, you see how it moves over here. So I am not doing that anymore. I actually watched a Wayne Goss video where he explains that that's not you know, really trusted technique. I mean, you can do by all means whatever the heck you want, however you want. It's makeup, it's fun. Apply it, it makes you happy. You know, I'm just going to go by how he's now recommending to do that. So I have applied the blusher on. So there is this palette. What I can tell you right away is I'm not sure I like how the contour works. I do not contour my nose. I explained that in the previous videos. I have Bulgarian nose with kind of like a twist to the side, so if I try contouring, it just looks muddy on me. You can by all means contour your nose. There are different techniques, wonderful techniques, different makeup artists, different tutorials, and you can do that. I just don't contour my nose. I don't think it's necessary. You can incorporate any of these contouring techniques. You can choose to contour your cheekbones or not. You can choose to contour your nose or forehead. That's up to you. So now that I have contoured and used this, I'm going to just kind of see what this white one, the strobing one, looks like. Okay, so that's that. There's pretty much, I mean, this blusher is kind of, I don't know. And here is the, yeah, it's kind of a dark contouring shade. Okay, so I see now that this shade doesn't show on my skin. I understand that this is like way lighter than I need, so I need to go into a darker ones on the sides. Okay, so now that that's out of the question, we have contoured and highlighted and all of that, I need to say a few words about the grams and how much of the product is contained. So I'm going to put on my trusty glasses and tell you the following information. Here is this palette. So they do say that each pan, and there are 6 of them, contains 4.3 grams of the product, or in American standards 0.15 ounces of the net weight product. Okay, so that's that out of the way. It's less than in Kat 1Ds. Those pens have more, plus they are refillable. These are not refillable. I do have the old Kat 1D book. Mine is not refillable, but the ones they sell now is refillable. Now I'm going to tell you a couple of words what bothers me about this. So this is what bothers me. On the Artdeco website, this retails for 40 bucks. I think that's a lot, personally. I would be okay paying this much and more for Kat 1Ds, I don't know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, those types of things, trusted brands that I just kind of feel more comfortable with. This, to me, this potentially probably is a great product if you are okay with a couple of things I'm going to say. So less product, 40 bucks. If you have Costco membership, I got mine for $24.99 off of the Costco website. I noticed that on Costco website, you don't necessarily have to be a member to buy this. They do have a section where it says only for members, or you can just go ahead and order it. Okay, so that's out of the way. It's cheaper on Costco website. Sorry, Artdeco. Now, what bothers me with this, I cannot find anywhere on the box that it would say cruelty-free. So there is no cruelty-free on it anywhere. I did go onto the Artdeco website and I found a page. I'm going to link it down below, and it tells you this huge list. I mean, it's kind of like a long legalese where it says Germany is against animal tested, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And all of that is great, although to me it's a little bit confusing because I'd rather see something like cruelty-free. I don't need to be given all this list. They're just trying to, I guess, cover themselves and try to provide extra information to kind of say, hey, we stand against this, we don't test on animals, all of that. Now, China, this product, even though it's it says it's German brand and all of that, and that's why I bought this. I was really excited because I thought this is manufactured in Germany, but I was mistaken. This is designed in Germany, and this is actually manufactured in People's Republic of China. I have nothing against People's Republic of China, except I think the price is a little too much for what it is. Doesn't tell me that it's cruelty-free. It gives me that Germany is against animal testing. I will link that page down below. So I had my husband look at that page as well because I wanted him to see what he thinks, and he said that he thinks it's cruelty-free in accordance to all of that legalese. I just think it's a bit more complicated that you need to know. I think it should really just say this product is cruelty-free. You don't need to read gobs of information and try to understand exactly all of the laws in Germany, all of that. Now, laws about animal testing and all of that could be different in People's Republic of China. I do understand that there are different values and places than what we have here. So, I have that out of the way. If you are comfortable with all of that, great, buy this product, use it. It certainly is, it's fun. I think it's a fun product. I personally am not going to buy this anymore. I have tested this, like I said, I tried it. I'm not sure, I don't think I love the contouring. I think I'm okay with the blusher. I don't care for the strobing white one. I don't really think that you need this particular palette. You can go and get other, actually more affordable options in the drugstore. You can go to the brands like Kat Von D, Natasha Denona, whatnot, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's my thoughts on this. I'm also going to review one more product for you in my next video. It's going to be a short one. And then again, you can make your own choice what you want, if you want to buy it or not. I personally wouldn't be. But it's just my opinion. You don't have to follow necessarily my opinion. You can say this is a great product, I love it. So guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the section down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you soon in the next video. I love you. Bye!